Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Tony's Destiners. Thank you very much for your time and thank you for subscribing, liking and commenting. So today I'm gonna do a kind of unique vegetable which can turn into food or and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna work with mushrooms. So, and a bit of history. Did you know there is 50,000 species of mushrooms in worldwide? And so today I'm gonna use this one. Is called portobello. I don't know if it's Spanish, Italian. I don't know. And then another one is called buttons. These ones are the most common ones where we can get in the supermarket. So I'm gonna use them in my cooking. So and the nutritional health food value in the mushroom is they are less calories, they are low on fat, and it's a kind of a fungus, edible fungi anyway, a mushroom is. And you can also get vitamin C and vitamin D from eating mushrooms. It also helps fight diseases like any other vegetables, just like it doesn't have that green thing, chlorophyll. Is not less of a vegetable. It's just as good as any other vegetables. So as they are low in calories, people fighting, with weight, they can try to incorporate more in their their meals, and also they are also cholesterol free. Can you believe? Cholesterol or fat free. And they have iron. If you are lacking iron in your system, you can eat more of the mushrooms. And then there is zinc. And as you know, before vegetarian or vegan people struggle a lot with food, or wherever they would go like to dinners, they just serve the mushroom and so on and so forth. But today vegetarian people and vegan have come up, is a kind of an evolution, come up with so many dishes, so there's nothing to go at a dinner and only you are served a mushroom dish or something like that. So anyway, today I'm gonna use my portobello I don't know, and I'm gonna stuff it. So let me begin now. So I'm gonna use that one, an egg and a bit of tomatoes. So and then I've chopped sweet potatoes. I bought them when they were chopped anyway. I'm gonna grill them in the oven to put a bit more of, become more foody than only, a mushroom. So let me start now by putting my sweet potato chips are good for you also. Don't always eat only the other white potatoes. They are also good. They fight fungus. No, they fight inflammation in our bodies. So you add some, I'm gonna add some drizzle of oil in it and a bit of spices. As you know, I use this for salt, aromat, which means I'm not adding any salt. And I'm gonna use some of this barbecue. It tastes nice. So I've washed my hands. I just mix it like this, and then I'm gonna use this pan. I've already preheat the oven. Sweet potatoes. I put the sweet potatoes there, and then I put them fast because they take maybe like 20, maybe 15 minutes to get ready. So let me put the sweet potatoes in the oven fast. So, and then I have to tackle my mushroom. So as usual, wash your vegetables. I'm washing the vegetables. Make sure there's no water in it, because water will settle in the I don't know how they call them. Yeah, alveolus or something like that. They look like something in the lungs, same design. So if you don't take out the water, they just settle on the bottom of your mushroom. So that's it. So I'm gonna do something else and sprinkle everything. I'm gonna sprinkle some oil in the pan so that it doesn't stick on the pan. I'm gonna sit it there. So here we go. As I told you, I'm gonna put my egg in the mixture in the mushroom. So crack an egg. Make sure some people cut this middle thing, but that's where the meat is. So just crack an egg. Make sure it goes in the middle of the egg of the mushroom. So if it's not sitting properly, you can just turn it around like this, making sure that it don't lose as well. So I'm gonna fill it with some vegetables. Meanwhile, the reason why I put an egg first, because if you put vegetables, it's just gonna, continue flowing on the pan and you waste a lot of eggs. So I can add some seasoning at this moment. Put any seasoning you want, you like. Today I'm just using some barbecue, American barbecue. Yeah, so I'm using some parsley. So my oven is on and the chips are cooking. So now I'm gonna add some of this. I've washed some spinach, not a lot, but just make sure that it has some other vegetable. So I'm gonna do it neatly. Not neatly, but we know spinach cooks within no time. So this spinach is gonna hold my egg from pouring on the bottom of the pan. So just look, not too much, just a little bit, just because I want to stuff it with more things. So that's done. And then I'm gonna add, hot pepperoni. So because if you're vegetarian or vegan, you can omit meat and just use cheese, which just put anyhow like this, or you can wait and put the cheese first, then you put the pepperoni on top. So I'm gonna put some cheese now. So it's a meal that cooks within no time. So now I can add some of I can put some garlic now. Garlic is also good for us on the spinach, just to collect the taste. Then add some of the barbecue sauce or spice, and then I can now add my my cheese. Add your cheese, any cheese of your choice. Sprinkle on top of, just collecting a nice, like cheese is the, main scent, it's gonna cause you, bring your mushroom to life, taste more. And but if there's vegan and vegetarian cheese, so I have to be a bit considerate. I'm not only talking for people that eat meat, so I have to balance my cooking. So I can add, after putting your cheese, you can add more cheese, because otherwise your pepperoni might be getting burnt quickly. So see that, as you see, and I'm gonna add some of this. I like cherry tomatoes in the oven together with my mushroom, so I'm just dumping them on the side like this. So as my potatoes are cooking, so as you saw, this is a big meal. You see, it's a quite big meal. If you're vegetarian, vegan, don't add any, you add on the, you can put kale, you can use chicken. If you eat meat, you can eat meat. You can use tuna in the filling. You can, any meat you like. You can put minced meat. If it's already done, you've already cooked it, you can't put a raw one. So now the next thing I'm doing is I'm putting my things in the oven. I can even add this on top Just I like my plate to be full of vegetables. So it's like you're making a mushroom pizza or something, or mushroom lasagna. So this is gonna go in the oven now. So I'm putting this now in the oven. 10-15 minutes will be ready. Some health values, so it's good to buy, and use it. So you can also add your mushrooms in sauces like meat, anything really. When you are cooking, you don't have to. That is part of the cooking. A few of the cooking that you can use mushroom more important, or just being a mushroom. So you can add it in your sauces like meat. You can add it in your fry ups, or you can add it in any soup, because mushrooms have been here longer than people think. And the people who love mushrooms, you can never tell them never to buy mushrooms. Anyway, so I am trying now to prepare my plate because my food is getting ready. So here we go now. Wash my hands So my food is ready Nice plate clean. So I'm gonna put my food now. So here we go. The food is here. It's here now. This is just like a snack. If you want two mushrooms, you make two mushrooms. If you have many people, then you buy packets like this. It packs 1, 2, 3, that's it. If you feel it, a lot of food, and then other things like that. Anything really, rice, anything, or you can just chop it like that. Okay, now I'm getting my food. It's getting ready now. So our food is here. So doesn't really take long. It didn't take long. So I'm gonna put it on the plate that I've prepared. See, it's here already. So just put in the middle. My potatoes are done nicely and crunchy. Let me remove this. So here the potatoes. It don't take long. So this is a complete meal. Just put in her on the side like this. Makes it more food. So and then see the tomatoes. I like when they are like done in the oven. But you can, all these things you can also eat them raw. You don't need to cook them. And you can add other vegetables, like kale, spinach. Eat more spinach. It's also good for us, for iron, for everything. It's like every vegetable is as important as the other. So there's nothing you can ignore sometimes. So that is it. So, and I can add some more of my washed tomatoes because I love tomatoes. So you can make 2 of these if you like, but I'm making only 1. I can add more tomatoes to decorate or present my food nicely. So that's it. As a complete lunch for people, people who like mushrooms. So it didn't take long. It didn't take more than how many? It's just under even 20 minutes. You are done. So you come home, you make a nice stuffed mushroom. Stuff it with anything, chicken, tuna, or any choice. So thank you very much, and I hope you can try this easy peasy recipe at home, made out of mushrooms and all your vegetables. You can add more vegetables, but for me today, this is all I have to show, and I hope you can try it at home. Don't neglect mushrooms. They're as important as any other vegetables, and go for it. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and